let's get a bit out of earnings. Let's talk about the world of energy. With global oil demand likely to remain upbeat between now and the year 2050, and that's according to the International News Agency's latest World Energy Outlook report that was released earlier today in Paris. The IEA report also touched on global electricity demand, new technologies in the sector, and a whole lot more. Let's take a listen.
In my view, perhaps one of the most important takeaways, and it's a commonality in all the scenarios we have, is that the global energy security faces today unprecedented range of security threats. This is for multiple fuels, multiple technologies, and simultaneously. If I can give you a couple of data points or examples, for oil, we talk about the sanctions for some exporting countries. For natural gas, Russia's invasion of Ukraine created a huge amount of uncertainty in the gas markets. For electricity, different type of uncertainty in terms of blackouts we saw in a few countries. And there also, in addition to this traditional energy security risk, there are also emerging ones, such as the critical minerals supply chains, where we see a strong concentration. So looking at all of this, the energy security risks around the world, for different fuels, for different technologies, we think it is for the governments, it is a key priority to see what kind of energy policies they put in place when we look at the next years to come, and how they are going to make these energy security priorities combined with other priorities they have, such as affordability of energy prices, competitiveness of their economies, and the climate change. So this report that was ably prepared by under the leadership of my colleagues Lara Cozy and Tim Gould and their great team of World Energy Outlook gives you lots of data, lots of scenarios, a lot of things to consider. One issue when I say energy security, I want to perhaps underline a bit boldly here, is the critical minerals. This is an area that IEA has been working since almost 5 years, maybe before many people in the energy world. We have put a lot of data, all the data on minings, investment projects, and demand consumption there. And we have been ringing the alarm bells that the critical mineral security may well be an important issue in the next years to come. And today, what we see is that these our heads-up calls are not anymore the IES call. They are not anymore theoretical, but we have seen in the recent months the export restrictions are a serious challenge for not only for the energy sector, but also for the other parts of the economy, car manufacturing, the AI, defense industry, and others. Here, when we look at our data, there are many things, the concentration that makes us worried. At the IEA, when it comes to energy sector, we believe concentration is not good, diversification is better. So therefore, especially in the refining of the critical minerals, we see a major concentration. Maybe one number from our report, and this is again in our data basis, rare earth elements, a topic which is a lot in the newspapers, in the discussions, in the government agendas today. Today, rare elements, the 91% of the rare earth elements refining is happening in one single country. And seeing this big challenge, many countries push the button. A lot of rare earth elements refining projects are now in the pipeline. And when we look at all of them, we have all of them in our databases. When we look at all of them, when will they finish, which stage they are, even if we assume all these projects have started or planned, are implemented successfully, this 91% of the share of one single country in the rare earth elements refining will go to 75% only in 10 years of time.